Hello students, I am Sumant Kumar Singh and today I am gonna teach you English language of class 5. Today I am gonna teach you chapter number 6, the noun gender. But before start teaching, you subscribe our channel, like and share the video. Now let's start. Before studying about gender of nouns, we must know what are nouns and what is gender. Okay, so tell me students, what are nouns? Naming words are called nouns. Okay, and what are genders? Gender is the state of being male or female. Okay students, means what we come to know by this definition means naming words, any name is called noun, and gender, okay, when we say any name, what we come to know about the name, if it is male or female, okay, that is called gender. Now types of gender, there are 4 types of gender in English language. Number 1 masculine gender, number 2 feminine gender, number 3 common gender, number 4 neuter gender. Okay, what is masculine gender? A noun that denotes a male creature is said to be the masculine gender. Okay, what you understood children? That if we say any name and we come to know that the name denotes a male creature, it means this is a masculine gender. For example, Ram. If anyone calls Ram, means he is taking a male name. By this name, we understood that this name belongs to any male creature. Okay, boy, father, man, lion. Lion is also a male animal. Okay, prince. Prince is also a male name. Feminine gender. Students, feminine gender is just opposite of masculine gender. As in masculine gender, it denotes name of a male creature. Just its opposite, a noun that denotes a female creature is said to be the feminine gender. Okay, as we take any name, Geeta. Okay, so by looking this name, we come to know that it is a female creature. Okay, sister, it is also a female creature, same as wife, girl, woman and princess. By looking these all names, you can easily guess that these all are female creatures. Okay students, understood? Okay, now comparison of masculine and feminine gender. There are some masculine and feminine genders are given so that you easily understand that what is the difference between masculine and feminine gender. Both are exactly opposite of each other. Okay, like in masculine gender we call Ram any boy, and where in feminine gender any name Sita. In masculine gender father, in feminine gender mother. Masculine gender we call brother and feminine gender sister. Masculine gender man and feminine gender woman. Masculine gender prince and feminine gender princess. Masculine gender ox and feminine gender cow. Masculine gender king and feminine gender queen. Yes students, you have seen these names. So as I am asking some more, like servant, tell me the feminine gender of servant. Okay, and gentleman, these convert it and write the answer in comment. Okay students, now number 3 common gender. As its name, as its meaning, like common means a noun that denotes a male or female is said to be of the common gender, means the name which denotes both male and female creature, that is called common gender. Like doctor. Doctor may be male or female both. by looking the name only, we cannot exactly say that it is a male or female name. Okay, same as animal. Animal also may be both types, female and male. Singer, teacher, students, dancer, neighbor, enemy and children. In all these names, we cannot say surely that it is male or female. These names denote both creatures, male and female. Okay, students? Okay. Now write 2-3 more common genders name in comment section. Okay. Now our last, neuter gender. A noun that denotes a thing which is neither a male nor a female is said to be the neuter gender. What have you understood by this definition, students? That any name which neither denotes a male creature nor a female creature is called neuter gender. Okay, suppose I ask you that, tell me students, that pen is male or female, what will be your answer? You will not be able to give right answer, students, because pen is not male or female. Okay, it is neuter gender. Okay, same as wood, crowd, aunt, bunch, book, baby. Okay, bunch. Bunch is a collective noun, students. Collective nouns are also comes under the neuter gender. Baby means the newborn baby also comes under neuter gender. Okay. Now, ways of forming the feminine of the nouns. Okay, how we will form the feminine from the masculine of nouns? There are 3 ways of forming the feminine of nouns. Number 1, by a change of word. Number first, student, is that in this we change the whole word, like father to mother, brother to sister, cock, hen, husband, wife, king and queen. You see, students, in each of the word, whole word is changing. From masculine to feminine, we change the full word, okay, to make its feminine. Okay. Next, by adding ess to masculine. In some cases, we add ess to the masculine gender to make its feminine. Okay. Look, students, here are some examples. Loin to loiness, priest, priestess, poet, poetess, prince, princess, host, hostess. See, students, just we have added ess to the masculine gender to make its feminine, but everywhere the case is not same. See the another case. The following feminines are formed by adding ess after omitting the vowel of the last syllable of the masculine. Okay, somewhere we have to omit vowel to add ess, then we will find its feminine. Okay, like actor, actress. Okay, here o is omitted, we cannot write actress, but we will write actress. Okay, students. Next, hunter, huntress. Okay, here e is omitted. Next, emperor, we cannot write emperoress. Okay, here o and r is omitted. emperess. Okay, students. Waiter, waitress, tiger, tigress. Okay, by adding ess in rest regular way, like dew becomes duchess, master become mistress, god become goddess, Mr. become Mrs., lad becomes lass. Okay. Number 3, students, by adding a word before or after the noun. In some masculine genders, we add a word before or after the word to make its feminine gender. Like he goat becomes she goat if we want to convert in feminine. Okay. Grandfather, we write grandmother in feminine, landlord we write landlady, washerman we write washer woman, peacock we write peahen, son-in-law is written as daughter-in-law in feminine gender, as milkman is written milkmaid in feminine gender. Okay students, some other masculine and feminines are: hero is written heroine, sultan is written as sultana, fox is written as vixen, bridegroom is written as bride in feminine gender, widower is written widow. Okay, very important note students, collective nouns, as I have already told you in the neuter gender example, that collective nouns, even they denote living beings, are considered of the neuter gender, as jury, committee, crowd, bunch, etc. Okay, for example, the jury has given its verdicts. Okay, we do not write his or her verdict. Okay, we will write the jury has given its verdict. Okay, the next example is the committee has formed its opinion. Whether the committee members may be or either male or female, it is a living thing, but we cannot write his or her opinion. We will write the committee has formed its opinion. Okay students, next is students, animal and young children. This also I have explained in neuter gender examples, that animals and young children sometimes may be spoken of in the neuter gender because we are not certain about its gender. Okay, like the child knows its mind. Okay, we do not write his or her because we are not certain about its gender, whether it is male or female. And about the animal, that it was a black cat. Okay, for but we also use masculine or feminine gender for animal when when the animal is being treated as the living thing. Okay students, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe our channel and like and share the video. Okay, thanks students.